Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing my makeup that I want to use up throughout the year of 2022. Am I going to use everything up? I don't know. I am planning to do a project pan, which is going to be starting next week. So you guys will be seeing that soon. But as of today, I'm just going to be talking about and going through the products that I want to use up throughout the year. And hopefully I can hit some usage goals or even like hit pan on a couple of these products. If you want to see what those products are, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like drugs and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video if you like it, and the video is going to start right now. There's quite a few things to get through. So the first product that I threw in here is the e.l.f. Shape and Stay Brow Pencil. I do have this already, like a backup of this product, because it is from the Dollar Tree. And these are a little hard to find. This is a really great product if you're into the feather brow. I think you're really going to enjoy this. I have quite a bit left of this product because I haven't been using it anymore since I've been into my Mousse brow pencil. But there is the amount that I would have to use up to get through this product. So I think it's very doable, especially if I use this like at the end of my routine just to kind of throw on as like a brow set or something. That's the way that I plan to use this product, but not sure if this is going to be included in the Shop My Stash for the first round. I am going to make the project pan a rolling project pan, so if I do use something up, I'm going to be able to incorporate another product. So hopefully I'm able to get through that one. Let's talk liners. So I have the Romantic Beauty Professional Makeup Ink Dip Liner. I've had this for years. A lot of the products that are in this project pan for the year are products that have been sitting in my collection for too many years. They have to get out and before like they expire, and this is one of them. This one's just been sitting in my collection for way too long. I have way too many liquid liners to go through, and yeah, this is just one that has to go. Basically, it is like a dip kind of a situation. It's a really nice liner. However, I haven't been reaching for it because I have so many liners in my collection. I kind of forget about it. I really love the packaging. Would I repurchase when it's gone? I don't think so, but I do want to get it out of my collection as soon as possible. I do have two of the Imethod Beauty liquid liners. These just don't die. They've been in my collection for so many years. They have not dried out. Basically, you get the marker side and then you get the stamp side. And I do have two of them, one for the right eye and one for the left eye. So hopefully I could get through at least one of these throughout the year. Now let's talk liquid shadow. I've had this one for so many years as well. I don't even remember who it's by, but it is a liquid shadow. It's an amazing shade. It's really sparkly. It's a beautiful color. However, again, it's just been in my collection for way too many years. So I do want to use this up. It's definitely very dupable of the like Stila liquid and glows, the glitter and glows and stuff. It's a really beautiful reflective shade, but again, it's just been sitting there for way too long. Same thing goes for this Ellie Colors Shimmer Topper in the shade Dreamer. I've had it for too many years. This one honestly is already drying out, so this one's not going to take too long to use up, but there's a swatch of that one. It's like pretty dry, so I think this one's going to be out pretty soon. Next, I have two of my JCat Beauty, what are these? The prismetal Chrome Eye Mousses. I have two shades. I have the one in Champagne Whiz, which already has pan in it. Well, it kind of moves around because it's that jelly type of formula. So there's a look at that. I'm going to give it a swatch for you. It's an amazing formula. I love these little products. Champagne Whiz right there. I went ahead and threw in the other one that I own that's in Chrome Galaxy, which is a more orangey kind of tone. This one does have more product than the pink one because I use the pink one a little more. But this one's just as beautiful, just as shimmery, and so easy to use. They're amazing. Now I would say if you use these, definitely do add a base underneath just because they tend to move around on the lid as well, but they are such a great formula. I mentioned them in favorites videos. I love them. I want to purchase more, but first I'm going to get through the ones that I already have in my collection. Next, I have two foundations. I have the Ellie Colors Liquid Makeup Foundation from the Dollar Tree. I don't love the consistency of this product, and it does make my skin get extremely oily, and I already have oily skin, so that's not what I want at all. It's just not a great formula, so that's why I threw it in this project pan, hopefully. Next, I have this Covergirl Matte Ambition Full Spectrum Foundation that I found in my local 99-cent store. This one is almost through. I did already go ahead and mark this product, so hopefully I can throw it in the beginning of the project pan just so I can get through it, because it's a really nice coverage foundation. However, it's not my perfect shade. I'm not going to repurchase when it's gone. It's just kind of taking up space in my collection, which is why I want to just get rid of it as soon as possible. Also went ahead and threw in a concealer. This is the Beauty Treats Double Cover Concealer. I've had this one for a while as well. It does come with a stick concealer. This is really annoying. It keeps popping off. And it also comes with a liquid concealer, which I already did remove the stopper because I was planning on using this up on my own, like on the side. But why not just potentially throw it in a project pan? So I went ahead and threw that in. I do have a couple of cream products I want to get through. The Colourpop Cheek Dew liquid. This is a serum blush in the shade Kiss Kiss. Is not my favorite formula, and it's already seeping out of the packaging. Like, it's a really messy product. It's just super lightweight, not my favorite, which is why I threw it in here. The Ellie Colors Conceal and Correct Pearl shade is not great. It doesn't work as a concealer, it doesn't work as a liquid highlight, so I kind of don't know what to categorize it as. My Colourpop Flexitarian, I love this product. However, I do want to get it out of here before it expires, which is why I threw it in here. Went ahead and threw in the AOA Studio Velour highlight, and this one is in the shade Lucky. These are newer to my collection, but it is that putty kind of formula, which makes me extremely confident that I can use this up fairly quickly. So that's why I went ahead and threw this in. It's such a beautiful color. These are so nice and squishy and so pigmented, so I can't wait to use this one. I have quite a few highlights in this project pan, potential project pan. I have the Wet n Wild highlighter, and this one is in the shade Crystal High. This was a limited edition. It literally fell out of the pan, as you guys saw. I went ahead and just pressed it back in, so for sure this is going to be hopefully included in that project pan. I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and choose little by little. So for the project pan, I am planning on choosing 5 products at first, just so I don't overwhelm myself, and then kind of roll in as I use up things. Next, I have 2 of my Master Chrome from Maybelline. I have this pink one, which I already hit pan on, and this is the Molten Rose Gold. This is stunning. I did go ahead and use this for a Instagram tutorial using my Pink Vibes palette from City Color Cosmetics, and this is beautiful. It just looks stunning on the skin. It just melts into the skin beautifully. I love this product, so for sure I'm gonna enjoy using this. Such a great formula. I also went ahead and threw in the golden one. This one is probably just gonna have a usage gold to it because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit pan, but this is the one in Molten Gold, and both of them did already kind of break on me. Such a stunning formula. Again, this is like one of my favorite highlight formulas. I've raved about their formulas for a long time. I've mentioned them in favorites videos. I love these highlights. Next, I have a highlight from LA Girl, and this is the Strobe Light Strobing Powder, and this one's in the shade 110 Watt. This has been sitting in my collection again for a long time. Powder in here is very thin, so it's not going to take a long time to get through. And this shade is just a little too bright for my skin tone, but it's really stunning. Also a really great formula. So I do want to see if I can hit pan on this product or like use it up or something, because I've seen some of these products kind of broken in store, and it looks to be a very thin kind of layer of highlight opposed to like the packaging is just very bulky. So we'll see. But I went ahead and threw that in. I also have the Too Faced, this is their Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush. I've just had this for way too many years, so this might have like a usage goal to it, and then I might have to get rid of it because I'm sure this is expired. But it's a really beautiful pinky kind of blush. You have a setting powder in here. This is Banana setting powder. It's supposed to mattify and brighten, and this is from Italia Deluxe. I have quite a bit in here, not too much. I did go ahead and try to like remove the sticker so I'm able to see the progress a little better. I went ahead and already made a little marking, but not sure if that's gonna, you know, work with that product. I also have the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. These are so easy to get through. However, this shade here is not a great match for my face, so I can't really use it all over the face. It's hard to build up. I like to use this whenever I'm doing a natural look because it's not super harsh, and I use it to bronze up the skin. However, nowadays I'm really into a deep, like really dark bronzer for all over the face, so I haven't been using this product, so I do want to get it out of my collection and try to use it up somehow. But this is such a stunning shade in the shade Deep Beige. I have my LA Colors Contour Duo in here. I've had this again for so many years. The packaging broke on me already. I did hit pan on that cream shade, but my goal would be to hit pan on the bronzer shade next because these are so easy to pan. I've panned these and I gotten them out of my collection so fast because these are such a thin kind of creamy formula. They're just such a nice powder, especially for like setting the under eyes. I love it, but I do want to get some use out of that bronzer tone. I forgot to mention this in the cream products part or like section, but this is the e.l.f. cream contour palette, and this again has been sitting in my collection for way too many years. I feel like it's going to expire soon, so I do want to make a little dent in this product by hitting pan on at least one shade in this palette. The last contour product is the Profusion Pro Contour palette. If you guys have been with me on my channel, you guys have seen the progress of this palette. Everything has pan in it except this shade here, so if I do set a goal for this product, it would be to hit pan on this powder here and then get it out of my collection and count it as an empty. But I don't know, or maybe even finish up one of these creamy shades. Not sure yet, but yeah, this is definitely a product that I'm proud of because I went ahead and hit pan on almost every single shade in this palette, which rarely happens. Before we get into lip products, I do have a setting spray in here. This is a More Us Makeup Fix Natural setting spray. Again, something else that's been sitting in my collection that I don't really reach for. I don't really like the packaging, but the formula in here is really nice. The mister in here is also really nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this up. I feel like it's almost halfway, like there's not too much product in here, which will make it really easy to use up. Next product is a lip liner, and this is the Colourpop lip liner in the shade Petal Please. This one is gonna be out fairly quickly, so this is definitely something that I'm excited to see go. I really love this lip liner. I already have a backup of it. It's amazing. For the lip products, I don't really intend on using them up completely, but having like some kind of usage goal would be amazing. This NYX butter gloss has been in my collection for way too many years. This one is in the shade Fortune Cookie. I did go ahead and use a different one. I believe it was in the shade Madeline or something. That one was stunning. It was like a light kind of bronzy lip, whereas this one is very light, so I don't know, but this one's a really nice shade as well. I have this one from Unicorn Glow, and this is their luminous gloss. I've also had this for way too many years. I feel like it may be expired, but I do want to get at least some more use out of this product. It smells so good, and I used to love this product here. The Flesh lip gloss in the shade Hot Sauce, I've had again for way too many years. I've been sitting in my collection for way too long, but as you can see, there is like progress in there, so I do want to see if I can pick some kind of usage goal. I have the Luna by Luna lip gloss, and this is just a gloss that I won in a giveaway that was like years ago. I think it was 2019, so this one has to go as well. I just don't use it. I don't reach for it anymore, but it's a stunning gloss. I have 3 liquid lipsticks from Soraya Jade. I have the Lydia one. It's like a light pink. We have Jordan. All of them are an amazing formula. However, again, they've just been sitting in my collection. I haven't been able to use them up even though I've had them for so many years. This one here is in Sweet Soraya. I don't even know if these are available anymore, so I do want to get them out of my collection. Specifically, the shade Lydia is my favorite, and it looks like I've gotten quite a bit of usage out of this product, so I do want to see if I can use this one up and then get some usage goals on the other two. This one also too many years in my collection. This is the Too Faced the Melted Matte Liquefied Lipstick in the shade Bend and Snap. I do want to use that up because it's an amazing formula. However, I do want to purchase a new one because that one is getting a little old. And then lastly, we have the YL Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade 23. Such a stunning shade. I just don't really like the formula, but this one again is something that I want to hit a usage goal and then just get out of my collection because it's kind of just sitting there. We made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup fine from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there, and it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.